Good morning, Monarchs. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Ruby.
And this is the Monarch Post.
We have an exciting show for you today.
We have a feature story about a local business, a review of our draw night, and a recap of Career Day.
Let's kick things off with a quote to honor Black History Month. Wow, that was so inspiring. Plenty there to digest over the coming month.
Ruby, can you believe we're almost in high school?
Yes, but it seems like only yesterday we had just started as 6th graders.
Now we're talking about careers and...
That's right. On January 24th, Avid hosted a career day for our Monarchs to learn all about different professions.
I had met some really cool people. My favorite was the presenter in Mr. Saladino's class, a therapist who specialized in mental health. What was your favorite?
It's too hard to choose.
Well, to refresh your memory, here's a quick segment of Career Day. Take it away, Owen.
There was a lot of talk about the goal of college and career readiness in schools, but on January 28th, Moore Middle School took a huge step towards promoting it.
So for Career Day, we wanted students to experience, different careers and, college readiness. So we contacted local businesses, we had teachers contact other professionals, trying to get something that you guys would all be interested in.
The general word around campus is that the event did pique our Monarch's interest.
Career Day was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hearing about people's experiences and their workforce.
Well, Career Day, it was really fun for me. I had a lot of fun going to each classroom and learning about other people's stories.
The chance to hear the stories of various working professionals and craftsmen was new for many students, and this experience left many of us with plenty to think about.
I don't think I've ever experienced a career day at Moore or even in my life before, so this experience was very new and interesting to me.
I'm very excited to continue thinking about this and thinking about what I'm going to do with my future.
Our Avid advisors plan to continue this annual event at our school.
Career Day was a success our first time around. We have plans to make it even better next year. It was a lot of work. Mr. Sanchez did the majority of the work, and I'll take the credit, though.
Thank you, Mr. Sanchez and Mr. Bush, for planning this event for Moore Monarchs.
There was so much going on. It's a pity we were only able to have a handful of presenters.
Yeah, it is. Did you know that one of our guests was a tattoo artist, Donnie Leverett? He talked about the ins and outs of life as a tattoo artist. He actually came back to Moore for a family event.
On Friday the 26th, ASB hosted a Moore Middle School's drawing night. Mr. Leverett took the Monarchs and their families through a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw a SpongeBob.
Alex and Matt attended to get the scoop.
On the evening of January 26th, Monarchs and their families came to Moore for a night of drawing. Donnie Leverett, a local tattoo artist, offered a step-by-step process to draw sea-themed items.
Basically, he just showed a very step-by-step procedure for drawing, for example, SpongeBob or an anchor.
Okay, wavy line across the top.
Donnie Leverett is spreading the message that art is for everyone. The key is just to get started.
I started drawing probably in about 3rd grade. Just doodling on my homework, on my assignments, on my friends, and that's how I ended up here.
The draw night was super fun, and I really liked it, and seeing someone else draw was really helpful.
Keep practicing, reps. Just like anything else, if you play softball, you play football, the more reps you get, the better you get. Don't give up, keep pushing.
The message that efforts leads to success is often repeated at Moore. Events like these help to promote that kindness on our campus.
It's a pretty good family event because it's very simple and it could be very inclusive.
I thought it was pretty good, man. I thought the enthusiasm was good. I thought everybody's participation was really good. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, ASB, for the community building event and the chance to improve as artists and scholars. This is Matthew Pitts with Alex Trow reporting for the Monarch Post.
Coming up, our team highlights the Little Swiss Chalet, a local business. Then we will check in with Yearbook staff for an update on this year's publication. Stay tuned for more content.
Hey Monarchs! Read Across America and Read Through Redlands are coming up. They are both perfect chances to go to the school's beautiful library and check out a fun book to read. Read Across America takes place on March 2nd, which is Dr. Seuss's birthday. Read Through Redlands is a friendly competition between all of the RUSD middle schools. Make sure to check out a book at Moore's Library and read it over spring break.
Redlands has many local and small businesses that help the community in many ways.
Hi, my name is Heather, and the name of the store is the Little Swiss Chalet.
Many people love the Little Swiss Charlotte because of the people working there and the happy atmosphere.
What we sell is vintage clothing, handmade goods, our own personal coconut candles that we make here in Redlands, California, and artist-made greeting cards, stickers, soap, and just anything fun and handmade or by a small business.
Make sure to check out the Little Swiss Charlotte in downtown Redlands, or find them on Instagram with the handle at the Little Swiss Charlotte. Now, back to the anchors.
Redlands is a fairly large city, but businesses like that give us like a little small town feel.
Exactly. It's a great place to grow up. We're lucky to live around so many unique events and places.
Fortunately, we have teams of Monarchs who work tirelessly to document the history of our school and community.
Like our yearbook class. Let's turn it to the staff.
So Terry, what makes this yearbook so special?
This yearbook is special because Moore has experienced so many new opportunities, and us as yearbook staff have been able to capture those memories, and we are so excited to be putting this yearbook together.
You guys should buy this yearbook because you make lots of fun and unique memories throughout the year, and you can use this book to remember them.
We are so excited to be putting this yearbook together, and we can't wait for you guys to see it.
Bye, Monarchs!
The Moore Yearbook creates a historical record for our school. It lasts a lifetime and documents the story of our school year. For many years after our school opened, the Moore Yearbook was called The Jester because, like a court jester, it told the story of the Monarchs. Our media students have looked over the yearbooks from the past to better understand the history and culture of our school. Earlier in the year, a team tracked down an interesting story about the school mascot. Here's Sarai and Evelyn for the story to close out our show.
One privilege of being part of a school in its opening year is being able to choose the mascot. This will affect everyone else who attends the school in the future. We were able to track down the person who chose the mascot for our school.
This is Carrie Dunn. He was part of the first graduating class of Moore Junior High in 1966.
I was in student council then, and I was a 9th grader, and they had the student council pick possible mascots, and I was the one that happened to suggest Monarchs, named after a high school that Redlands High School was playing football against, Mater Dei High School. They were and still are the Mater Dei Monarchs, and that just seemed like a good M word to go with Moore. Mm-hmm. So that was my suggestion. So when I drive by Moore now up on 5th above the athletic fields and look over and see that big sign on the locker rooms that say Monarch Pride, I'm sort of proud of Monarchs.
The Monarch Pride has continued to grow for 57 years. The lion continues to be the face of our school. But how are the students behind the mascot chosen?
So for this year, we just kind of let students choose. They choose themselves to be the mascots. What we're looking for is, as long as they're energetic students, have a lot of pride, big energy, so a lot of it has to do with kind of mime work. They can't really talk when they're in the mascot energy, so just big movements, big energy. That's kind of how we choose those students that are successful mascots.
Our school is lucky to have an ASB team who loves to promote school spirit. But what about the students who show up to bring fun?
I do enjoy being a mascot. It's super fun to dance around and be awesome and funny.
Being the mascot's really fun because a bunch of people will come up to you and give you high fives and stuff. And until now, nobody knew who we were. But it also is very hot and sweaty, and the heads smell like sweat. So that's fun.
So it's important for us to have that mascot. It's just branding. That's our mascot, school pride that we have. We always want to showcase our lions, our monarchs that are there, king of the jungle.
I think we need a mascot at Moore so we have someone to interact with the kids and have fun and to bring all the students so they can come to the events.
Our lovely lions will always be the face of our pride, no matter who is in the mascot. This was Sarai Simmons for the Monarch Post reporting.
Thank you for tuning in today, Monarchs. We'll be back next month with another edition of the Monarch Post.
Until then, be sure to always give effort, kindness, and respect, but not just on campus.
See you next month.
And go Monarchs!